Okay, guys, that was it for today's session. Give me your honest feedback. Did you like this study group? Not like the study group? Was it a waste of your time? Honest feedback.
I definitely enjoyed it. It was very insightful. I just going through it. I saw a few questions that you answered and made plain for me. That now, when I look back and I look at the test that I've taken, I realized like a few of those questions. Now I realized why I got wrong. So, had I known taking this session now, I probably would definitely had a different story. It probably would have passed the test. I think at least well over 10 questions that I answered incorrectly. That I know now why I answered those questions incorrectly. That I know now. So now I've just definitely got more confidence in going and taking the test, especially with the subpoena and court order breakdown. And definitely, I'm like, oh, okay, I definitely understand that so much clearer now. So thank you, appreciate that.
No, absolutely. Nice.
Good afternoon, Ray.
Hey.
Thank you again. I got my real name up there now. The session was very insightful, as always. Thank you for the examples when going through the code of ethics. That's what I needed, examples, just scenarios of examples. And I appreciate it. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Thank you for attending.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ray. I enjoyed. I'm same like with Sandra and Fred and all. I really needed the examples, and I like how you break everything down so to make it very clear to us. I'm getting ready to take my exam, and I feel so much more confident after listening. I do your practice questions, and I go through Phil Latrell's as well and all, and I really enjoy it, and I'm beginning to see how the process is, or how to read the question, and not just how to read it, but how to understand it. Because I'll go through the questions real quick. That was my fault. I will go through it real quick, and when I'm hearing someone says, "Oh, if you see this answer, that's the right answer," and I will literally pick it without really reading the scenario and so forth. So I enjoyed this session. Thank you.
Nice. And you got this. You got your exam coming up. You got this.
I like that part. When reading the scenario, you read the first part, take a breath, and then continue the scenario. I like that approach.
Yeah, definitely helps with from speed reading through. I know that's something I would do, and it's just like, wait a second, what did I just read? And they have to double back, and then
Yeah, because I find myself sometimes rushing through the scenario myself. I think that's when my anxiety kicks in, thinking that, I have 170 questions. I have 4 hours, so I need to just run through it. But taking that breath, I think I'm going to try that definitely the next time. So thank you. Appreciate that.
Absolutely.
Hi, Ray. This is Michelle. I just want to say thank you. I am really grateful to you for all that you have, all the videos that you put out there. I must say I'm glad I came across you as well. I've, purchased a lot of material, and nothing compared to how you actually, break down the questions and you show us different strategies. And, so I really appreciate that. It's made me feel a lot more confidence about taking the exam, which I feel really good about. So I just wanted to say thank you. And also just to piggyback on what Fred was saying, it's important, I think what you said, to take a break during the test. I know when I took it, I took a break maybe after 100 questions. So when I came back, I was extremely exhausted. So I think this time around, what I'm going to do is kind of break it up into the 4 hours, maybe do 40 questions, another 40 questions, and kind of do it that way so that I don't feel so tired during, that 2 hour mark, as to taking a break so far into the question. So But just wanted to say thank you.
Nice. Thank you. I definitely appreciate it.
Thank you so much, Ray, for the study session. I was very hesitant about joining a study group. This is my first study group, and this will be my third time. I plan on taking my exam next month. But it was very easy to follow and breaking down the code of ethics to digest it and really understand it thoroughly. And I feel more confident about going back to the code of ethics and reading it myself, because when you look at it, it's like 7 pages. It's like so scary. Like, oh my God, I have to know all of this. But when you said like, oh, the last, like the end of it, 5 and 6, very short, very concise, and it's just part 1 that was taking up all the pages. Thank you, Ray.
Absolutely.
I just want to say thank you so much. I really appreciate you. And you definitely have broke down the code of ethics and help us to prepare when answering the questions. So thank you so much.
Absolutely. And you guys are more than welcome. I got you guys.
I think you're very good at what you're doing. You're very good at what you're doing at explaining, because I've been, this is Sharon, I've been with other companies or other, study programs and all, and they're good. They're all good and everything, but I always wondered could someone make it a little bit different? And even though others, they would explain, but I think you take the time to take one thing or 2 or 3, in the same realm and explain it and break it down. And that's what I really appreciate, because then I feel a lot more, not just a little bit more comfortable, but I feel a lot more comfortable in when I choosing an answer. Hope to choose. I feel comfortable in choosing knowing that I am choosing the correct answer.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you. All right, guys. Thank you for attending the study group. Appreciate it. And you guys got this. Got this.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.